After a long day of work, let's go for a walk together. I always enjoy spending some time outside in the evening. The air is cooler, the streets are quieter, and it gives me time to think. Before leaving, I put on my shoes. Well, it looks like they're finally falling apart. Maybe it's time for a new pair. But for now, they still work. And honestly, a broken shoe is not a good excuse to skip exercise. A few minutes later, I'm downstairs. One thing that always touches me about life in Vietnam is the relationship between parents and their children. When many young people move away for university, their parents often help them find a place to live. Sometimes the whole family moves together. Sometimes the parents stay in their hometown and visit whenever they can. Today, I saw a family visiting their child. They looked so happy to be together. In Vietnam, when parents visit, they rarely come empty-handed. They bring food from home, fresh vegetables, fruit, eggs, homemade dishes, everything they can carry. It's one of the ways they show love. This community is home to thousands of families, and just like many places in Vietnam, food delivery is a big part of daily life. That delivery driver is waiting for a customer. The weather looks like rain, but he's still working. Sometimes I wonder what his story is. What does his day look like? What dreams is he working for? Maybe one day I'll share his story too. On weekends, life here becomes even more lively. Families take their children swimming. People play sports. Friends gather together, and older people enjoy peaceful walks in the park. I saw these two elderly women chatting together. They looked happy and healthy. Moments like this make me smile. Lately, I've been thinking about something. Should I stay here, or should I return home? I live alone now, far away from my parents. Sometimes I miss them more than I can explain. I wonder what they're doing, if they're healthy, if they're happy. When I show homes to clients, I often meet people who have spent years saving money to buy a home for their parents. Every time I hear those stories, I think about my own dream. One day, I hope I can do the same. This place is green, peaceful, and full of life. Sometimes I wonder, would my parents like it here? Would they enjoy walking these paths and spending time in this community? For many young people in Vietnam, owning a home is still a very important dream. And for me, it is too. Oh, and now it's starting to rain. I think it's time to head home. Thank you for joining me today. In the next video, I'd love to share more stories about the dreams and hopes of ordinary people in Vietnam. See you next time.